What's going on, guys? Brett and Steven here with the BS Show. We are one day away from UFC 230 in, where's it, Madison Square Garden?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden, DC against Derek Lewis. So the first fight we're going to talk about is the Derek Brunson versus Israel Adesanya.
Adesanya, yeah.
Adesanya. I always butcher his name.
The last style bender.
Yeah, the style bender.
Do you know what that's from, by the way?
I don't.
The Last Airbender was like a cartoon.
Oh,
he's like
okay.
into like all the Dragon Ball Z. He always talks about that stuff. It's like, I guess it's not really an anime, but it's like an Americanized cartoon, yeah.
Well, this fight obviously is going to be a good fight. Derek Brunson's a great fighter, and Israel Adesanya, however you say his name.
Adesanya, he's an up and comer.
He is.
He's been
and he
really,
looks good,
dude. He's been showing his stand up skills.
Yep.
And he's wicked.
Well, a lot of people, well, I don't know about a lot, but some people have compared him to like a smaller version of John Jones. Yeah. You know, long with the stand up. And
he's a good talker too.
Very good.
He has a very good personality. When you hear him talk, he's likable. You know. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
But he draws a very tough competitor in Derek Brunson. You know, Derek Brunson's no chump. He's a gamer, and you know he'll throw down. So according to this, it shows that Israel Adesanya has a 3-inch height advantage, which if you watch the weigh-ins, you could clearly see he's a bigger guy. And he's.
Does this show his reach on there?
No, I was looking for reach, but I couldn't find it. But grappling, his takedown average, Israel Adesanya is 0, so he clearly is a stand-up fighter.
Yeah, but he came from kickboxing, I believe, so he wants to keep it on the
Absolutely. Feet. And Derek Brunson might exploit that, you know. He might try to take him down and ground and pound him.
I think that's clearly Brunson's game plan from the fight videos heading to the fight. Yes,
I feel like Derek Brunson is maybe not as like a well-rounded striker and stand-up artist as Adesanya is, but he's more of like a grittier, dirtier fighter who's willing to get in there and really do what it takes to get it done. And I think that's how I see this fight going is you have Adesanya trying to keep him at bay and stand up and pick his shots, and then Derek Brunson's going to try to do the dirty boxing and take him down and ground and pound, which to this point we haven't seen Adesanya really have to deal with much, you know, anything on the ground, obviously. So can he stop that takedown? You know, that's what we're going to have to find out.
His takedown defense is 81%, almost 82%. So that's not bad at all. He has pretty good takedown defense.
Yeah.
More than not, he stops the takedown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this fight's going to be very interesting.
Well, you know, if I were to break down this fight, I want to pick Israel Adesanya because I really like the guy. I think he's a very humble dude. He's from Nigeria. You know, he's undefeated. And the fights that I've seen him fight, he's looked very, very good. And I feel like he even looks better and better. But there's just something telling me about Derek Brunson that I just can't, because he's no chump, you know, and Derek Brunson has fought some high-level guys. I want to pick Adesanya, but something tells me Derek Brunson's going to get it done. And so that's who I'm going to go with. I'm going to pick Derek Brunson. I think he'll probably win via decision. He'll just do more. I think he's going to land takedowns. He's going to make it a dirty fight, and he's just going to grind out a win. And he's been around the block long enough to know, you know, you got to the crowd, the striker. You can't let him get his distance and pick his shot. So my pick is Derek Brunson by decision.
Cool. So far it looks like Adesanya's takedown defense is 82% and Derek Brunson's takedown defense is 32%. And if a wrestler can't take down a stand-up artist, usually they get whooped. Yeah. And I feel like Adesanya, he's been calling out Derek Brunson. I feel like he's calling him out for a reason. I don't think he would just call him out if he doesn't think he could beat him. I think he's a guy that's up there, has a pretty big name. Mm-hmm. But he feels suitable to the task at hand.
I agree.
He feels like he could beat Derek Brunson. And his wrestling may be legit, but it's not legit enough to take him down. So I'm thinking Adesanya sees something here. And I kind of have him knocking out Derek Brunson.
That'd be awesome.
I'm going to go second round, yeah.
I
think the kid's the real deal. So far watching him, I get like my hair stand up. But he's such an amazing striker. Mm-hmm. Him and, what's his name? Nurmagomedov Cherrypov or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about.
What's his name? The other Russian dude.
Yeah.
I've liked him a lot too. We need a nickname for that guy because
Yeah.
I gotta learn his name still.
Yeah. No, and I want if we're picking who we want to win, I want Adesanya to win. I
want him to win, and I think he's gonna win.
So Steven's got Adesanya via TKO, and I got Derek Brunson via decision.
Also, we've kind of seen Adesanya's takedown defense in the last fight. I forget the guy they fought last, but he was a pretty legit dude. He was like on a 5-fight win streak, and he stopped all of his takedowns, So, yeah, and I kind of want to see Adesanya get taken down. I want to see how he does off of his back or on the ground. So, this is a very interesting fight because I feel like everyone's been looking at Adesanya, Israel Adesanya, seeing what he's going to be, and now he's fighting another high-caliber wrestler, and we're going to see what he could do with that.
Absolutely.
It'll paint a bigger picture on the guy, too.
It'll answer more questions.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for tuning in, guys. Let us know in the comments below who you got. We're super excited for this card, even though, it didn't pan out the way it was supposed to be with the co-main event with Weidman and Rockhold. We're still excited.
And Nate Diaz versus Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let us know in the comments who you got in this fight, and we'll chat with you later. See ya.
Peace.